Alright guys, this is something completely different for me. I got Platinum on MasterDuel like a season and a half ago, something like that. But I don't really play MasterDuel. But if you guys are interested in seeing it, I can upload it, and I can stream it, and I could stream it for 4 hours and upload it. Whatever you guys want, I can do it. But I do want to remind you really early in the video to leave a like, subscribe, and a comment on what you would change. I know there's no Max C here, and there is a lot of things you can cut from Max C. Examples, start the video. Cut Nibiru, Dark Magician Girl, Apprentice, Ayatamias, Eagle Booster, Magical Ice Fusion. There's several options there to play more hand traps. I just don't have them unlocked yet because I don't play the game enough. But, to Dark Magician, just like in TCG, not going to talk about this too much. If it's similar to the TCG, I'm not going to really talk about it a whole lot. Because, honestly, there's no real reason to. If you play Master Duel, you play TCG. Like, come on. But 2 Dark Magician, you don't need 3 at bricks. 3 souls is kind of staple. 1 rod might seem funny, but you can't really play pure Dark Magician in Master Duel. And you can even take in the Dogmatica engine, because Nadir Servant over here is at 1. It should be at 3 in both Master Duel and TCG, but it's not. But 1 rod, because we are playing an Invoked engine. 3 Ash, most generic hand trap. Very basic and pretty pog. 1 Celestial and 1 Dasher, because we do play DPE in the deck because Anaconda isn't banished at 1, which honestly I think they should have done in TCG, but they didn't for some fucking reason. But anyway, we do play a small DPE package. 3 Alistair is our primary normal summon of the deck. Really solid, best normal summon in the game. Dark Magician Girl. The reason why I said you could cut this is because he's really only here to draw 2-factor all Soul Servant, which really doesn't happen very much. If I had Max C, I'd probably be playing Max C over her. But I don't have it, and we have Upstart for draw power. So if you have something else you'd rather play, feel free to cut her. Apprentice is another card that you could cut, but she does come up. I do like Apprentice to get over big monsters. Which in this build, if you've noticed, getting over 3,000 attack is kinda a pain in the ass. You have Circle, but we're only playing it at 1. You have DPE, but his banish is once per turn. Mecha buff, the monster has an effect. But they probably won't do it if you have Mecha buff on field anyway, unless it's a really important effect or they have an Omni Negate. So it's kinda difficult, so I do like Apprentice for that reason. 1 Nibiru, because it's the only other hand trap I own besides Ash and Infinite Impermanence. But if you don't want to cut it, play another Maxi. Cut those 3 from Maxi if you want, but I would cut Nibiru and Dark Magician Girl first. 3 Upstart, generic. Everybody plays this in Master Duel if they're playing a 40-card deck. Wish it would come to at least 2 in the TCG. Help us out so much more in the TCG, but unfortunately, it just still at 1 for no reason. I'm sure there is a reason, but I just don't know it, and I'm not going to talk about it anymore. 1 Ayatamias, never heard you could cut. I do like it with souls to make Dragonite, but I don't really want to play it any more than 1. You could honestly cut this from XC2 if you wanted to. 1 Invocation, Fusion Spell for Alistair. You can use and make the Dark Magicians if you have to. 2 Engage to help us turbo into our Sky Striker engine, which will get us to Anaconda, which will get us to DPE. 1 Engage, or 1 Eagle Booster, will get you to Anaconda, which gets you to DPE. So it's pretty strong. I guess I'll talk about the rest of the Sky Striker package once all together. 1 Eagle Booster, another card you could cut, but I like it to protect Anaconda. And 1 Magical Ice Fusion. You could cut this. You could also play Quintet Magician in the extra deck if you wanted to. It's an option. It's another Anaconda target if you hard open Fusion Destiny. But, it's okay. You could cut it though. 2 Fusion Destiny to make DPE. 2 Meltdown. I wish it was at 3, because this deck would be so much better with it at 3. But, it's there. 1 Dark Magical Circle, because you only need 1. You could bump Circle and Eternal Soul up to 2 each in Master Duel if you really wanted to. Now, since we already talked about this stuff, 3 Soul Servant, pretty generic, best card in the deck. Secrets of Dark Magic, I actually like a lot more in Master Duel. But again, if you wanted to, you could cut it. It's not a big deal. 3 Infinite Impermanence. Solid. Great hand trap. 1 Eternal Soul. The extra deck is kinda generic Invoke Dark Magician stuff. Because Dragoon's banned, Dragon Knight and Dark Magicians are the only Dark Magician cards we're playing. Playing 1 Purgatrio, 1 Invoke the Goatees, 1 DPE, 2 Mechaba. Mechaba and DPE being your primary boss monsters, and Dragon Knight, Dark Magicians, I guess you could call them primary, but they're not really. Then you have Link Spider for your Sky Striker plays. 1 Imduck, because Imduck is very good and helps make Eternal Soul Circle more live to recycle your Dark Magician. Secure Gardener to go into your Purgatrio plays. Sky Striker, Ace Kagari, and Kaina for making Anaconda. 1 Salamangre Almirage, and Artemis. Because Invoke stuff and Recycle Rod. And then the biggest playmaker in the deck, Red Plant Birthday Anaconda. My love child. Unfortunately, it got banned at TCG, and I really wish it would come unbanned. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about this deck profile and what you guys would change. I'm not going to show any combos here. I want to save that for another video. I did get some cards in the mail for TCG, but I really can't go to locals because my car kind of shit a brick. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and